Who should be taking care of people affected by dementia? Should they stay at home alone or should they be admitted into a healthcare facility? Today we're going to discuss a question that many families face. When should a person with dementia stop living alone? We'll delve into the safety concerns, the risks of isolation, and explore potential solutions for caregivers and family members. So, let's dive right in. Dementia, a condition that affects memory and cognitive function, is a challenging journey for both individuals and their loved ones. One of the major decisions families face is whether their loved one should continue living at home or move to an in-care facility. Let's explore this topic further. Dementia is described as a condition that impacts memory and cognitive performance, often leading to disruptions in daily living. There are different brain disorders that cause dementia, but Alzheimer's is the most common, followed by cerebrovascular disease and Lewy bodies disease. While some individuals with dementia can manage to live on their own during the early stages of the disease, certain factors need to be considered to ensure their safety and well-being. A lot of people with dementia manage to keep living on their own quite well during the early stages of the disease. Taking precautions and having the support of trustworthy people around them should make things easier for them. This includes not only safety precautions, but also legal and financial precautions as well. All of this while a patient can still take part in making decisions. So, when should a person with dementia stop living alone? Let's examine some key signs that indicate it may no longer be safe for them to do so. First and foremost, cognitive changes associated with dementia can affect decision-making, self-care routines, and the ability to fulfill basic needs, such as proper nutrition. Additionally, there is an increased risk of falls, which can be attributed to factors like photosensitivity and color contrast. The dangers of self-harm or wandering off are also prevalent. Poor personal hygiene and living conditions may not be immediately life-threatening, but they can lead to health issues. Medication management becomes a concern, as the risk of misuse, including skipped or repeated doses, rises. Neglecting financial responsibilities and the gradual loss of awareness about one's capabilities further add to the complexity of living alone with dementia. Another consideration is the emergence of fear and aggression. Persons with dementia may exhibit unpredictable and aggressive behaviors. Just imagine the confusion and distress they might experience when faced with unfamiliar people in their own homes, demanding tasks they may not comprehend. Furthermore, individuals living alone with dementia often face loneliness and isolation. According to research conducted by the Alzheimer's Society, 62% of people with dementia who live alone feel lonely compared to 38% of all people with dementia. Loneliness itself can lead to physical and mental decline, highlighting the need for social connection and support. It's important to recognize that asking for help can be challenging for individuals with dementia living alone. They may feel reluctant to burden others or become dependent on them. Moreover, their infrequent excursions outside the home contribute to their isolation, exacerbating the effects of loneliness. Loneliness is not merely a social issue. It can have severe health consequences. A study conducted at the University of California found that more than half of the participants who reported suffering from loneliness died within 6 years. This emphasizes the urgent need for appropriate care and support for individuals living with dementia. Given the risks and challenges associated with living alone with dementia, when is it time to consider senior care options? Let's explore two powerful questions that can guide caregivers and family members in making this decision. First, ask yourself, am I able to provide the care my loved one needs? Meeting their basic needs every day, ensuring their safety, and attending to any accidents or injuries become crucial factors to consider. If their home is no longer safe for them to live in independently, it may be time to explore higher levels of care. The second question to ask yourself is, can I care for my loved one without harming myself? Caregiving can be physically, emotionally, and mentally demanding. It requires a significant amount of time, energy, and resources. It's essential to prioritize your own well-being and the well-being of your family. Recognize that seeking outside help is not a sign of selfishness, but rather a necessary step to ensure the best care for your loved one. Once you have considered these two powerful questions, it's time to explore potential solutions and options for providing care to your loved one with dementia. While not all families have the financial means to provide extensive care, for those who do, there are various avenues to consider. Housekeeping services can help with maintaining a clean and safe living environment for your loved one. Private duty caregivers or personal home health aides can provide the necessary daily living assistance, ensuring their basic needs are met and reducing risk of accidents or neglect. Additionally, respite care can offer temporary relief for caregivers, allowing them to take a break and recharge. Adult daycare centers provide a supportive and engaging environment for individuals with dementia, promoting social interaction and cognitive stimulation. If the resources are available, exploring in-care facilities specifically designed for individuals with dementia may be a viable option. These facilities offer specialized care, a secure environment, and access to healthcare professionals experienced in dementia care. It's important to note that the transition from living at home to a care facility can be emotionally challenging for both the individual with dementia and their family members. Open and honest communication, involving your loved one in the decision-making process as much as possible, can help ease the transition and maintain a sense of dignity and autonomy. Remember, the goal is to provide a safe, nurturing environment that allows your loved one to live their life more fully. By seeking appropriate care and support, you are ensuring their well-being and potentially even improving their cognition and quality of life. In conclusion, it is evident that living alone with dementia poses significant risks and challenges. Safety concerns, increased isolation, and complex care needs make it necessary to consider alternative living arrangements when the time is right. Making the decision to transition your loved one to a senior care facility or seeking outside help is not an easy one. It requires careful consideration of their needs, your own capabilities, and the available resources. Remember, prioritizing your well-being and seeking support is not only beneficial for you, but also for your loved one. We hope this discussion has provided valuable insights and solutions for caregivers and family members facing the difficult decision of when a person with dementia should stop living alone. Remember, you're not alone on this journey, and there are resources and support available to assist you. If you have any questions or would like to share your experiences or suggestions, please reach out to us in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching.